What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be talking about the best secondary weapon in Call of Duty Ghosts. So for this video, I only took the 3 semi-auto pistols into consideration: the M9, the MP443 Glock, and the P226. The 44 Magnum and the PDW are kind of in their own little realm there. I think the PDW is just plain bad. Like, I don't like it at all. I don't even have to look at the stats. I do not like that weapon, so I don't even want to consider that one. In terms of the Magnum, it's decent at times because it does have a pretty long one-hit kill range. Like, if you hit somebody in the upper chest and head area, it'll kill somebody in one shot for quite a ways, but it's also got a ton of recoil, and you can only shoot 6 shots, and it's got kind of like a fire rate limiter. You can't spam it, so I don't feel like that's a really good secondary weapon. Like, that's not a sidearm that helps you and kind of complements your main weapon. Like, you want something that's in the other 3, the M9, the MP443, or the P226. Not saying that the Magnum is bad, but it's more of like a specialty weapon. It's not a sidearm, as you could call it. So anyway, moving on. What's the best secondary weapon in Call of Duty Ghosts? I believe it's the P226. So why? Is because it's got the longest 2-shot kill range in the game. And of course, you know, when you're using your pistol secondary, most of the time when you need to use that, it's gonna be at those shorter ranges. So you want the most damage possible in those shorter ranges, which is what the P226 offers. It has a 2-shot kill range up to 10 meters away from you, whereas the other 2 pistols, the M9 and the MP443, only have up to 6 meters of a 2-shot kill radius. So it's almost double where you can get 2 shots to kill, and that's just, you know, obviously very, very useful for those point blank range engagements. Now, this thing is 5 shots at a distance, which is kind of average for pistols. The M9 is actually the best pistol at long range, where it only takes 4 shots. But again, you aren't going to use your pistol for long range fighting very much, so I don't really feel like that matters all that much. Now, in terms of other kind of statistics about this weapon compared to the other 2, for its rate of fire, it's got 705 RPM, which is right smack dab in the middle, pretty much the average of the other 2 weapons. Its magazine size is 14, and that's actually higher than both of the other pistols that we're comparing it to, so obviously that's a good thing. Its starting ammo is also 84, which again is higher than the other 2 pistols, which is awesome. Its reload time is 2.2 seconds, which is the highest out of these 3 pistols, but it's the difference of 0.3 seconds, so it's not that big of a deal. And I mean, to be honest, how many times do you have to reload your secondary in the middle of a gunfight? Not many, so that shouldn't affect you very much. And then also for the recoil, it's got slightly more recoil than the other 2, but it's still easily manageable. As you guys are seeing in this gameplay right here, I'm playing people in free-for-all with real guns, and I'm not doing all that bad, especially in Ghosts when you die so fast. I think that's pretty impressive and kind of a testament to how good this secondary is. Now, finally, this thing has the best hip spread out of all the pistols. It's got the smallest hip spread, so if you don't want to aim down sight and you just want to spray at enemies, which is often what happens when you're using your secondary, then this is the best for that. So yeah, this pistol has the longest 2-shot kill range. It's got the most ammo, both in terms of magazine size and in terms of like reserve rounds when you spawn in, and it's got the best hip fire. So, you know, I think that kind of automatically makes it the best pistol out there. You know, if you do want to run a secondary, I suggest you guys try out not running a secondary. You know, forfeit your secondaries and your grenades and things like that, and add more perks. Sometimes that can be really, really good on some of your classes, but if you do want to run a secondary, then this one is definitely the one to go with. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bunch of great videos coming soon. Check out these other 2 ones on screen if you haven't seen them yet. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.